What? Oh, hey.
Oh,
didn't see you there.
Hey there.
How's it going?
Welcome, guys.
Welcome.
This is our first time doing this.
It's
live
amazing.
stream.
Come to Students Live.
Now,
Woo!
because it's our first time, we have to tell you, we threw all this together last minute.
Yep.
There may be stutters. It may get weird.
Maybe.
It could even cut out.
Yes.
But bear with us. Just let it go through.
Yeah.
And we'll fine tune this for you.
Please.
All right. Now we got a lot of good things for you. If you don't know, my name's Jake.
My name's Nick.
We work mostly on the middle school team, but that doesn't mean that high schoolers don't know us as well.
Yeah. High
If
schoolers
you
know
don't, we want to get to know you.
Yeah.
You know, this is a group process here. We're Compass students.
Compass
here.
students.
All right. Now we got a couple of things we're gonna be doing tonight.
Yes.
We got games. We got giveaways. We got a little sermon for you guys.
Those are the main
That's
things.
pretty much it. But hey, none of this is gonna take up too much of your time. So just stick around. Have fun with us. All right.
Yes.
You know, we wanted to start with something.
We want to start with a giveaway.
A giveaway.
So here's the thing. We've been posting on our Instagram. As you guys know, we're doing this thing where we post a lot, we talk to you guys, and some of you guys responded with favorite emojis. And so we put you guys into a little picker, put it up there, and the name who it lands on, we're going to give you $10 to Amazon. Simple.
By the way,
$10 you're ever going to get.
This is going to encourage you to follow our Instagram and actually participate, okay? We're going to do this every time we do a live stream. We're going to start it off with, hey, anyone that commented on our last Instagram post, you're going to have a chance to win $10. So,
easy. Without
further ado, I think we should just do this.
Sam, hit it.
It's already going.
Oh, it's already going? Okay, wait. Okay, crap. Do you want to say stop? Or do you want me to say stop?
Stop! Abby
Konings!
Abby Konings. Don't know if you're in the chat right now. If you're not,
you are.
Not the end of the world. But that was the easiest $10 you've ever made.
Basically free.
So, but basically free.
It is free.
We're going to tell you how to get that at the end of this, so stick around, because obviously we can't just give you $10 through this phone right now.
Impossible.
But we'll get to that in a bit, all right? For right now, we're actually going to head straight into a game.
And
when we thought about this game, we were like, how do we best interact with our students through a live stream?
Yeah, and it was kind of difficult.
It was very difficult.
Okay, we need them to talk in chat. We need them to send things. It's chat. We're going to use chat.
Yeah,
that's what we're going to be doing.
So we came up with something. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Mad Libs.
Mad Libs. It's a great time. Now, you might be wondering, well, how are we going to do this? So in the chat right now, Sheena should have just sent out a little text, okay? And it said something like, send a verb, article of clothing, body part, etc. And a bunch of you guys sent that out.
Hopefully.
And you shot it over.
If you haven't, you still got time. You can send some of these last ones.
Send some of the final ones. And Sheena's going to read out her personal favorites, whatever it may be, and I'm going to write it. At the end of it, we're going to read it. And we're not going to tell you guys what the Mad Lib is until the end.
Basically, there's a story on the other side of this board, and we're going to fill in that story with these words. So
that's how Mad Libs works.
Let's just do this. Sheena, do you have our first verb?
Sheena, do you have a verb?
Can you tell us the verb, and can you tell us who said it?
Kiana just said dab.
Kiana just said dab.
That is the easiest. Yes.
Hit us with that. Hit us with the dab. Dab will never die.
Don't ever do that again on anywhere. Not even on what? Continue.
Second, article of clothing.
Article of clothing. Do we have something
Well,
kind of silly, maybe?
You know, I'm gonna have to go with Kiana's again, which is a glove and scarf.
Well, you only get one.
All right, Sam, glove or scarf? Which one?
Scarf.
Scarf. We're going with scarf.
Okay.
Apparently, Kiana's the only person in chat, so hope you're enjoying this, Kiana.
Oh, we're getting some more. Okay, we'll let it wait for a couple seconds. Yeah.
Okay.
What is your personal favorite article of clothing that you would wear?
My favorite article of clothing, probably my boots. Okay.
Really?
My boots keep me warm. They're orthopedic too. I'm an old man. That's important.
Nice. I like that. You know what mine is?
What?
My smile.
I hate you.
Nice. Thank you, Mike.
Do we have anything for body part? And let me just
body
say,
parts.
we can kick you from this chat. Don't be
gross.
All right.
All right, Sheena.
Sheena, we got anything for body part?
We have. Alyssa put in elbow. I'm gonna have to go with Alyssa.
We're going with Alyssa's elbow.
Elbow.
I like elbow.
I like that. I like
in other words, a weenus, if you will.
Don't. Oh, there it is.
And demonetized.
Bam. No more money. Okay.
So,
all right,
let's do
Sheena.
this next one. Plural noun. That's
Plural noun.
That's a noun that has multiple. I think. I don't know.
Yes, you know English.
How do you just?
I see you.
Gonna peek out.
Becca Stifler said horses.
Becca said horses. Okay, horses. Horses. That works well. And our last one, an adjective. An adjective.
That describes things.
It does. Yes,
it
it describes.
Good
things.
job, bud.
Learning. All right.
Squeaky. Wow, that's a good one.
Squeaky. That's from Melissa again. I'm sorry.
Man, Alyssa and listen, we're just destroying.
We don't need a lot of people.
We don't need a lot of people.
All right, it's done.
Let's reveal it.
All right, Jake.
By the way, this story is about dating. I feel like
Yes.
now is a good time to say that.
All right, Jake, you're gonna read it out for the audience, and I'm gonna try to do my best to act out because it's trying to teach you something.
It's
so
like
I'm gonna do my best.
class.
Okay? Yeah.
All right.
All right. Ready?
Here we go. Here we go. It's simple. To make someone want to date you, make sure you're dressed to dab. Every day,
I wanna die.
wear a scarf to show off your elbow and make you look like a million horses.
Nice.
Now you will be squeaky. Sup. Good luck, gamers.
Good luck, gamers.
Now listen, if you're looking at this and you're like, that was the worst thing I've ever had the pleasure of hearing, that's your fault.
Yeah.
So
Blame Keanu.
you've only got Keanu.
Yeah, blame
Reeves,
him for both of these. Yeah.
and
both of them.
Alyssa.
Yeah.
And Alyssa. But,
Yeah.
I think
Anyway.
it's pretty good.
All right,
Anyway.
let's push this thing
Keep
out of
moving
here
on, keep moving
because we have some other stuff we want to do. Now, Mike has prepared a good message. He's going to talk about some awesome
Wow,
stuff.
just good?
Fine,
Wow.
a fantastic
fantastic
Yes.
message.
Now, we knew that you guys might not want to pay attention to that, so we thought
Let's be honest. You guys have the attention span of goldfish.
literal goldfish.
So we decided we'd try to help you with that. So we have a picker here, and what we have loaded into this picker is a bunch of weird freaking words,
Yes.
all right? And we're going to let this
Strange
spin in
ones.
here in a second, but
Mhm.
whatever word it lands on, Mike has to fit randomly into his sermon.
at any point.
At any point. So you better be paying attention, because as
Mhm.
soon as that word is said, the first one to type it into chat correctly, has to be spelled correctly,
Mhm.
will win $10 Amazon gift card.
Yep.
So it's that easy.
It's that easy.
If you type it before it's said, you're disqualified. I'm sorry. So, without further ado, Mike Zarati.
Mike Zarati.
What's up, everybody? Okay, so right now we need to click stop. Okay, so the word that I have to include into my message is whipper snapper. That one didn't count. It's the next time I say it, okay? Next time I say it. All right, so can I just say this? Like, wow, strange times we live in, right? I mean, who would have thought we'd ever get to this place where in order to have youth group, we'd have to meet online and we couldn't do it on person. I can picture some of you. I'm thinking of like, I'll just throw out ones that I'm thinking of. Lexi, Isaac, Quinn, Maddie B. I'm thinking of Santos, of Maggie Blom. I'm thinking of you guys, and I'm thinking like 60 years from now, you bring your little, you've got your grandkids, and you say, come on, sit on Poppy's lap or Grammy's lap. And you have them come sit down, and you're like, let me tell you a story about when I was a kid. When I was a kid, there was this disease. It was called coronavirus. And the coronavirus did this crazy thing. It made people go nuts for toilet paper. And you're going to be explaining these things to them. You'll be like, toilet paper was such a big deal, you could even buy a car or a boat or a house or something with it because everyone wanted toilet paper. If you found a guy desperate enough, you could buy anything. Oh, and by the way, the other thing that this coronavirus did, it made it so that we couldn't go outside or see any of our friends. So you probably shouldn't tell it to your grandkids like that because that's actually kind of scary and weird. But the truth is, this is a once-in-a-lifetime kind of world that I think we're living in right now. I don't think this is going to happen again. I think you're going to be telling stories for years. So all joking aside, I've heard from some of you, and I've heard that some of you are scared. And some of you are heartbroken because we can't meet as a youth group. And while I'm personally not very afraid myself of the coronavirus because I just trust in God so deeply, I do understand the sadness over not being able to meet. That said, I have 3 things I want to try and encourage you with tonight. The first 2 I'm going to give you really quick, and the third one I'll come back with in a moment. Number 1, we hear you, we see you, and we will not forget you. We are in this together. You are not alone. We're thinking about creative ways to keep connecting with you. Number 2, we will be back together someday. We will. It'll happen. We'll get back together again one day, okay? Just believe it because it's going to happen. So do me a favor for it, would you? I need you to get up right now and go find a Bible. Hopefully you have one. And I want you to turn to Colossians chapter 3. We're going to be at verses 1 through 4. And when I come back in just a moment, we're going to read that verse and we're going to keep going with our message. But for now, we're going to do another giveaway. We're going to play another game. So stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back.
Oh, man, that was
awesome.
Good. Hey,
Thank
a couple
you,
of
Mike.
things. Couple of things. First of all, Alyssa, how are you going to dox Mike as being old like that? That's
Very
terrible.
messed up.
You're
Not
a
cool.
terrible. He didn't even
Yeah,
see
he
it.
didn't even see it.
Ah,
Can't even
it's
see it,
terrible. You're
Alyssa.
hitting a man while he's
We're
down.
taking Alyssa's prize back.
Yeah, no.
Alyssa didn't get a prize. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
and
no
she's
prizes.
never going to get a prize.
Yeah,
now.
ever. You hear us right now.
Anyway, we got a giveaway to do.
Clark?
Clark,
Yeah, we got a giveaway to do.
We have a giveaway. Now, as we said, we're going to do a bunch of giveaways, and I thought of a really cool way to do it. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to talk to you guys, okay? And when I say stand up, you're going to stand up. And then whoever stands up first, I'm going to give him $10.
No, two things.
That's awesome.
No,
yes, it is, dude. It's so cool.
Two things.
That's great.
Two things. We have no idea if you're standing up or not.
Yes,
and
we do.
We will never be able to know if
they
you're
can send
standing
images,
up or not.
dude.
They're not. We're not having you send images.
Don't send it.
So
don't
we're
do that.
not going to do that.
Okay.
We told you what to do. In fact, a lot of you missed it. You didn't do it. There's only like 4 of you that actually even said the word.
Exactly. Yes.
So let's just do this.
Okay.
Whoever said whippersnapper in chat first when Mike said it gets $10.
$10. So
Sheena,
who was it?
Daisy Cruz.
Daisy Cruz. Nice.
Daisy Cruz, $10.
Good job.
It's as
Congrats.
easy as that. Good
Free
job.
$10. Now,
Fastest fingers in the West. There it is.
Daisy, you are disqualified from the next one that we do.
That
You
is
can only
true.
win one
That is
per
true.
night, so sorry.
You can't
but-
go into these thinking I'm going to make $60 tonight.
Yeah,
It's
not going to happen.
I
We're
mean,
sorry.
It would be a big incentive.
That would be dope.
But no,
but
you cannot
also,
do that.
yeah. Now, that was that giveaway. We have more games to play. This
We
one
do.
is not the same as the last one. It's not
not.
going to involve you guys as much, but hopefully it's fun.
We
and,
decided that
yeah.
while you're at home in quarantine,
Mhm.
basically can't leave at all,
all.
we should try and give a way to entertain you instead of just having you interact. So there's this game that newlywed couples do. We just got to see Charles Moss and now Madison Moss do it.
we
Shout
did.
out to them. Where you kind of sit back to back with these chairs here.
Grab your little Jake.
And we're going to trade shoes. One of us will have one of each shoe. So here, give me that. Give me that.
Yep.
I am the boot. Nick is the shoe. And someone's
Nick
going to
is
ask
the
us
shoe.
a bunch of questions. And without looking at each other, we are going to vote who we think best fits that question by raising a shoe.
Why are you pushing back?
Calm down.
Dude, I'm sorry.
Okay, if I raise this one, it's Nick. If I raise this one, it's Jake. And we'll just go from there, all right?
Yeah, super
So, without further ado, Sheena, you want to ask us some questions?
Love to.
Okay, Sheena, hit us with the first one.
Who is more organized?
That's the easiest, yeah.
Fair.
I know myself.
Nice.
Yep.
Who's
Yeah.
messier?
Messier? I mean, it's the opposite, so easy.
Who's the better cook?
Better cook? You literally only cook pizza. And
So-
ramen,
hey, don't
I guess.
dox me. I already gave it to
Why
you.
am I not
I know.
surprised?
Who takes longer to get ready?
Longer to get ready?
I'm keeping it.
I'm gonna go, I'm going with this one. Dude, you're taller.
Who's grumpier in the morning?
I'm just going to keep it. My arm's getting
yeah.
tired.
Yeah, I think so.
Fair.
Yeah.
You're kind of a monster. We've slept in the
Hey,
same bed.
you're telling me the answer.
Guys, guys,
Whoa!
guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just said that.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
No one clip
Okay,
that.
I'm going to the next one. Who drinks more coffee?
More coffee? I don't
Without a doubt.
really. Yeah.
Who has a better sense of style?
Sense of stuff. Dude, easiest.
You wear the same shirt every
You
day.
don't even know what I'm holding up.
I
I'm
know
holding
you
up
picked yourself.
I'm holding up
You wear the same black
Bro,
shirt
I
every
promise
day.
I'm holding
Who
up you.
made the first move?
The first move? Oh, yeah, easy.
Wow, okay.
I know that.
Who said I love you first?
I said it before we met, Jake.
That's not true. You can't. You have to
Okay.
say
In my
it to me.
heart.
Who's cuter?
Just gonna keep that.
I'll keep
No.
You're pushing me
Alright,
back, dude. I'm falling.
alright.
Call. Be stronger.
Who initiated the first kiss?
Oh, that was a really fun game. That's
We have other things to do.
Yeah, we have a lot of
Stupid
other
game
super,
anyway.
yeah, super fun game.
We have another
Lame
survey
game.
to go in.
Yeah.
So let's just spin the words and Mike.
We're doing
Go.
the word thing again.
Yeah.
So bring that spinner up, and Mike, get back in
We
here.
have
Hashtag
kissed.
bring out the mic.
We have kissed on the lips before.
Oh my gosh.
I hope that is not true. Okay, spinning, stop. Okay, so at some point during my message, I have to say foliage. Okay, foliage, that does not, I'm not saying it right now. In a moment, I have to fit it in there. Okay, so I told you on the way in, on the way out that I had 3 things I would encourage you with. I gave you the first 2. Right now, I'm going to get you the last one, okay? Here's the third one, all right? Third encouragement. People need you because you know Jesus. People need you in this world right now because you specifically know Jesus. Hear me, please. I know that this situation stinks. I know that it gets us all out of our comfort zone. I know that this isn't what we want. We don't want to not meet. We don't want to do any of these things. And I know that some of you, frankly, are really upset about it. But I need you to hear me. I need you to hear me clearly. God is still God. God is still God, and you are part of God's plan. In fact, I believe that God is on the move, that this is not something that surprised him, that he wants to use you to make an impact on a world that I think he's stirring up. So here's my question for you tonight. Are you going to sit at home and feel sorry about yourself? Or are you going to put your trust in Jesus and do something to serve him and the people around you? Hopefully by now you got your Bible and you've turned it to Colossians chapter 3, verses 1 through 4. I'm going to read it to you. Since you have been raised to new life with Christ, set your sights on the realities of heaven where Christ sits in the place of honor at God's right hand. Think about the things of heaven, not the things of earth. For you died to this life. Listen to this part. For you died to this life, and your real life is hidden in Christ in God. And when Christ is your life, is revealed to the whole world, you will share in all of his glory. I want that to encourage you. I want us to start thinking about the things of heaven and not so much the things of earth. As I was writing this message today, I envisioned many of you turning your attention away from the rough parts of what's going on toward the people who are in need around you. What if God, in his infinite wisdom, created you specifically for this exact time in human history? In fact, where's your favorite Bible character right now? Well, I'll tell you, they're in heaven. They're with Jesus. They're not here anymore because God created you for this season. He created you for this time. Do you think that was a mistake? I don't. Do you think it's random that you're here? I don't. I think that God made you for this time, and I think that you are a part of God's plan to draw people to him. So let's take our minds off the crazy things of this earth and place them on serving Jesus, serving people. And then when people ask why we're doing these things, we're going to say it's because I love Jesus. And I bet you're sitting there thinking, man, that's good, right? Like, that's some good foliage. I hope you're paying attention because I just said the word that you're supposed to be listening for right now. So the first one to reply, that's for you. Here's the deal. It's time for another giveaway. Okay, we're going to do another giveaway. We've got a couple things going on here. I hope someone heard my word. I've got some more stuff to give to you in just a second, so stay tuned. Peace.
Oh my,
right.
You guys really are
That was
bad
good.
at paying attention.
That was awesome.
In fact, Avery, my fiance, is also bad at paying. He all said foliage, and he didn't say it until the end.
I think someone said it, and then everyone else was like, well, they said it,
They're
so
like,
now
"Fo-
I have to."
foliage,
Yeah.
foliage.
Pull it together.
Listen,
But that
get
being
it
said,
together.
that we're not doing that because I have a better way to do a giveaway, okay?
Yeah.
So I put everyone's name, everyone who's watching, every staff, every student, and I put it in this bucket, and we're going to draw it, and whoever we pull, random chance, gets the gift card. So Jake,
there's so
Jake,
many
just
problems with this.
grab one, okay? Yep, there you go.
It says Nick.
Dude, yes!
No,
Woo! I
we're
won
not-
it! I
we're
won!
not-
Bro,
we're
I
not-
won the gift
We're
card.
not doing
That was awesome. That's
This
amazing.
also
No, it doesn't.
This whole
Dude,
thing.
I
full
already,
of Nick.
I already won.
You're
I won the gift
stupid.
card. Where
You're
did we get?
dumb.
Do we
No,
have it?
Sheena. Sheena,
Okay.
who is the first person?
Who is it?
Okay, the person who is not a staff member.
Okay, that is important.
Yeah, is Kiana.
Kiana! Look at that!
Nice.
Wow,
Look at that.
Kiana Reeves. Congratulations. Glad you're here.
Reeves.
Glad you get to watch. I didn't
Wow.
know you could really be here if you don't go, but we're glad
He
you're
found
here.
the link.
So down to earth.
Thank you.
Glad you're
Keanu.
here.
We
Here's
love you,
support.
Keanu.
Here's support.
So much.
Anyway, you'll get that. We'll talk about that at the end. But
At the very end.
for now, I think we're just gonna go straight in. We're
We have
honestly,
a bunch of stuff to talk about.
we got a bunch of stuff to talk about. We're
Yeah.
finishing up here. We're coming towards the end. So if you're like, hey, my mom just finished dinner. I gotta go eat some pork chops. I don't know.
Pork chops?
I like pork chops now. It's
Okay.
weird.
All
I
right.
had them for the first time recently. But
Really?
then you're going to be good to go. But for now, we got a few things.
What?
We're going to talk about
Yes.
a couple of announcements.
Yeah.
All right? So, Nick, you want to hit us with the
Yes,
first one?
the first one's super easy. Most of you guys know this. We have an Instagram at @compass_students. This is for
Instagram.
It's kind of new, yeah. Everyone from middle school, high school, everyone, follow it right now. We have giveaways we do at the beginning of the stream. We post stories about what's going on, and mainly we want to connect with you guys because we can't hang out with you here on campus.
We will be posting throughout the week. We'll have stories throughout the week. And don't forget, at every beginning of every live stream we do, we will be doing a giveaway based off our last Instagram post. So
Yes.
it's literally the easiest way to earn $10.
Super
is just
easy.
comment on that post,
Yes.
and we'll be good to go. If you don't have an Instagram, talk to your parents. It's not for everybody, but it could be for you. Who knows?
It could be.
By the way, Kiana requests that we stop calling her Keanu.
I'm so sorry.
Kiana.
Oh,
man.
not
Okay,
sorry.
wait. We
Kiana?
should do a we should do an
Kiana?
apology. Hey,
This is my YouTuber official apology
are
video.
you ready?
Guys,
I'm
I
sorry.
never wanted to make this video.
I never wanted to make this. That's it. Yeah.
I didn't know
All
I'd
right.
come to
All
this.
right. We're not. This isn't that. We're sorry.
Anyway.
We'll fix it. That being said,
Um,
the Instagram ties into the next thing.
Oh yes,
amazing.
guys! A while back, we tried to roll out a Minecraft server. Now that didn't really work out for a couple of different reasons. One, because I don't think anyone ever listens to the actual words that we say.
No.
And mostly it was because Mike's trying to distract me
he's
right
trying
now,
to distract
and it's
him.
working a lot. But mostly it's because a lot of people couldn't connect from a bunch of different devices. So we're happy to tell you that we have fixed that problem, and we are releasing something we call Compass Students Realms. All right.
Yes.
So now, whether you have a Switch, whether you have a phone, whether you have a console or a PC, you can connect to our Minecraft realm.
Yes.
All right. We'll be talking more about this after the stream. When the stream cuts, when the video cuts, our chat will keep going. We can answer any questions you have.
Yep.
But just come hang out with us on that. Come have fun with us.
You don't really have anything else to do.
Yeah.
You're just sitting at home.
What else are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Boom roasted. Wait
Boom,
and die.
wait, actually,
from
you
Corona?
can go to. You should be
you
serving.
can do it
Yeah,
Mike
you should be doing Mike's Fit. But also number 5.
But also
you should
Minecraft.
definitely play Minecraft.
You can serve me by building me a house in Minecraft.
Yes. Now,
that's a good way.
The last announcement we have is another really simple one. Every single week, until further notice, we're going to be doing one of these Compass Students Live at 7 p.m. on Wednesdays. So subscribe to the channel, hit that notification button, and smash that like button.
That like button. Hit that notification bell.
Yes.
Hey, and again, guys, this is our
Yes.
first time, right? We threw this together kind of last minute.
Last minute.
It's going to get better than this. So tell your friends, tell people that maybe don't have phones. I'm sure Rand and all them have no idea that this is happening.
Nope.
But
So
we
tell
got to
them.
reach out to them. We got to connect to them somehow.
Yes.
So maybe
Minecraft.
fight your way through Corona. Maybe that's your good deed, is to go tell
That would be good.
family.
I agree.
Anyway,
Yeah.
that's it for us. So without
That's all
further
we
ado,
got.
Mike, you want to wrap it up for us?
Let's wrap it up.
Go! Okay, so the first thing I want to say is this. I hope that this has been encouraging. I hope we've made you laugh. I hope that you're getting excited about the chance that we can hang out and chat at different every week, because we love you and we want you to know that we're here, okay? I also want to say this. I truly believe that God is calling Compass students, and that means all of you watching here right now. I truly believe that God is calling you to serve. I think that's been a part of his plan all along. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to finish by talking about things that you can do right now. The challenge is to get out and serve, so let me talk to you about some things that you can do right now, this week, even today in some ways, okay? Here we go. It's raining, so maybe you should wait till the rain stops, but whatever. First thing I want you to do, we're going to put this up here. I want you to get in the Word, okay? We've talked about this. All that I ever hear for excuses is that I don't have time. I'm too busy. I can't read the Bible. I'm sorry, I don't have time. Newsflash, that's not an excuse anymore. You have plenty of time, okay? We want you to play Minecraft, but while you're on Minecraft, we should probably remind each other, ask each other, have we been in the Word yet? Okay, so busy isn't an excuse anymore. Open your Bible, okay? I gave you a text tonight, Colossians 3, 1 through 4. Maybe you can memorize that. I don't know. Keep reading, all right? Small group leaders. We're going to have small group leaders reaching out to you and trying to connect with you at all times because we love you. We're going to be posting devotionals on Instagram. We want you to get into the Word, okay? Get in the Word. If you don't have a Bible, download the Bible app. It's really easy to do. If you don't know what that means because you're a young kid, talk to your parents. They'll help you out, okay? Number 2, I want you to serve those who are in need. I don't know how much you know about the coronavirus, but what we're learning, or what I've learned so far, is that people who are younger are at much lesser risk than people who are older. In fact, there are some articles out there saying that if you're over the age of 80 and you get the coronavirus, it's a death sentence. And for you, it's probably not really much at all. I wonder if there's any elderly people in your neighborhood, if you've thought of going and knocking on their door. I wonder if you've thought of knocking on their door and saying, here's my phone number, if you need groceries. Because a lot of elderly people, they're scared. They don't want to go out. Do you need groceries? Do you need lawn work? Do you need help? What do you need help with? I'm here to serve you. I want to help in this time. Whatever the case may be, I want you to find someone to help. Number 3, Ography of Food Bank in Avondale is desperate for volunteers. You probably saw this on our Instagram. Guys, they may not be able to open their doors. They may not be able to open their doors because they don't have enough volunteers to help. And you guys are able-bodied people who are sitting around doing nothing. I need you to text me. I need you to DM me or DM our Instagram page and just tell me that you're available. And I'll give you the director's phone number. I'll give you the director of the Ography of Food Bank. I'll give you her phone number so you can connect with her and set up time to volunteer. And number 4, I want you to talk to your parents. Look, some of your parents might not be comfortable with some of the stuff that I'm saying. They may not want you to leave, and I get that. I want you to respect your parents. Their job right now in this weird season is to guard and protect you even though you think you're invincible. So if your parents aren't comfortable with the things I'm suggesting, I recommend that you sit down with your parents. And I recommend that you say, Mom, Dad, how can we serve together? I've got to get out there. Colossians 3, verses 1 through 4. I want you to set your minds on the things of heaven and not as much the things of the earth. And lastly, I'm going to give you my cell phone number. It's area code 480-276-5950. And if you need anything, just call me, text me. I really want you to know that we're here for you. I want you to know that we haven't forgotten you and that we're going to keep hanging out with you and ministering to you any way that we can. I love you. I hope this has been encouragement. Let me pray for you. God, thank you so much for this time that I've had with these students. Thank you for Jake and Nick and everyone that they can't see behind the camera who put so many hours and effort into making this happen, God. I pray that our students would be reminded tonight that they are loved by this church and they are loved by you, God, because you have organized and sent this church to be there for them. God, may we ignore the silence, ignore the loneliness, and remember that you are there, that you are present, and that you are God. And would you stir in us a desire to get over our circumstances, to get over ourselves, and to make an impact in this world like you have called us to do. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Man, I love that, guys. Listen, awesome. I'm stoked by that. As Christians, we have nothing to fear. In fact, some of the best people, some of the best examples in history are when Christians are put in difficult, hard situations. Yes. Probably the most notable one is David and Goliath. So just imagine that Corona is Goliath, and you're going to chop the head off that giant. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Good
analogy. That's how I look at things in life. I feel like I'm a psychopath. Anyway.
Okay, yeah, just a little bit, just a little bit.
Dude, you see that reflex speed? Nice. That's just wet.
What is that? Garlic bread?
Anyway, you may have noticed that we didn't have a word hidden in there.
No,
that was on purpose.
On purpose.
On purpose. We are going to do things a little bit differently.
A little bit different.
This last one. We're coming to the end of our stream.
And we have a final giveaway.
And
we asked Sheena, if you guys haven't been seeing Compass students, that's Sheena typing that entire time. She's been watching the chat. And we told her, pick your favorite student who is interacting a lot.
I like to call it
from the beginning to the end. Yeah, you have a dumb name.
I like that.
It's
not dumb.
It's dumb.
It's
a dumb
clever.
name.
I call it the trooper giveaway.
What does that
if you're
even mean?
still here, you're a trooper. You stuck it through. We don't do these very long on purpose because people get bored. Let's face it. But it's 30 minutes, and some people didn't even stay till the end. But you did, and for that, we're gonna reward you. Right? We're gonna pick a random person from that crowd.
So Sheena, who did you pick? You picked someone.
I picked Dean Runyon.
Dean Runyon. He was the first one here.
He was actually here before the stream started.
He was just talking up a storm in our chat.
Don't
know why.
Thank you. Now, how are we going to get these Amazon gift cards?
Hey, that's a great point. We have all of them here at Compass, at the church. We have office hours as well. Mike, what are our office hours?
10 o'clock in the morning to 3 in the afternoon, Tuesday through Friday.
Tuesday through Friday.
Yes. So at any point during those times, you can just walk into our office, and either Kat or, funny enough, my mother, who works in the office, if you didn't know that, will give you one of those cards if you have earned one. They'll have a list of names, so Caden, don't walk in and be like, I owe $50 in gift cards.
They'll know.
That's a good impression.
They'll know. That's not just like Caden.
I've practiced it in the mirror. So,
perfect.
Anyway, guys,
all right, guys,
we're coming to a close here. We just want to remind you two things. First of all, we're going to be doing this every week until this whole thing ends. So next Wednesday, 7 o'clock, tell everyone you can. Be here. We're going to give more stuff away. We're going to have more games. We're going to have someone else speak. It's going to be
awesome.
Awesome.
Yes.
And also, guys, the community needs us, right? As Christians, we shouldn't be afraid. All right, this is our time to shine, to do some good when no one else will. So get out there in your community, talk to your parents, make sure you can. And Nick, you got anything else?
Oh yeah, last thing before we're done.
Oh yeah.
Stay on the chat because we have a few things to give you. We have the Minecraft Realm link. We're gonna send out in chat right now and on Instagram later.
Yes, we're gonna release that on Instagram.
Yes,
so
but also we're gonna be talking to you guys afterwards. So stick around. There's like 50 of you guys. So chat, hang out until you're bored, and then you can leave. Yeah. But stick around and chat. We'll see you guys next week at 7.
Andrew out.
Wait. We on? Wait, why is it? Hold on.
Don't shoot me.
Hold on. It's frozen. They can hear us, but they can't see us. Mike, is something going on?
I'm connected.
What the hoot?
What the hoot?
Okay, hang on. Let me restart it.
Yeah, hold on. We're trying to talk to you guys still.
There's lots of encore going on.
Yeah, there's lots of encore. Okay, there we go. We're on. Okay, it's a little laggy. Yo, what's up? How we doing? All right. This is Sam. This is Sheena, the chat. This is Josh, our producer. Dalton wasn't doing. He's sitting back there. All right. What do I get if I hit this? What do I get? What?
$100.
$100?
Right here. One
Right
shot.
here, right now.
One
All right.
shot.
Do you have a
Oh, that's so much!
Don't move. Don't move.
Dude, if this hits you, you're screwed. Oh, dang it! No!
That was close.
Okay.
That one was for you, Anderson.
Yeah. Is it putting by yourself? Mike, what are you doing?
What?
Yikes, am I right? Can we get the oops in chat? Where are we at?
Oh, stop.
It's for you, Alyssa. Why you gotta be so rude?
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right.
Alyssa is rude.
3,
Yo,
2.
shout out to that song Magic.
Alyssa says Alyssa.
No.
Kiana says I'm the cutest.
Kiana, thank
Kiana's
you.
the best, and you know what? I looked out for you with the whole Keanu thing.
I didn't.
These guys,
You are
They're
Keanu,
punks.
and you will never not be.
they're punks.
All right, guys. See you next week.
Peace.
Peace out.